Welcome to Definite Mind. In this question, there are two semicircle as we can see, and the length of this orange line segment is 3 unit, and the length of this green line segment is 7 unit, and length of this blue line segment is 2 unit. Then we have to find the length of this PQ line segment. So how to find this length? You can try this, otherwise what the solution? By seeing this figure, we can say that the diameter for this bigger semicircle will be 3 plus 7 plus 2, that is 12 unit. So radius of this bigger semicircle will be 6 unit. So if we consider this point as the center of this bigger semicircle and this point as a center of this smaller semicircle, let's suppose this is O and this is M, and if we draw a line from this center, since PQ will be the diameter for this bigger semicircle, so from center of this semicircle, if we draw a line, then this line will be perpendicular, okay, according to chord properties. And TS is also chord for this smaller semicircle. And if we consider this point as a midpoint of this chord TS, then if we draw perpendicular from center from this chord, then this will be also perpendicular line, okay, according to chord properties theorem. And if we connect, let's suppose first this is actually N, okay. Now if we draw a line segment from P to O, then this will be the radius for this bigger semicircle, which is equal to 6 unit. And also if we connect M to S, then this will be radius of this smaller semicircle. Let's suppose this is equal to R. So PM length is also R because this is a radius for a smaller semicircle. Okay. As I have considered N is the midpoint for this chord TS, then NS length will be actually 7 over 2 because the chord length of this TS is 7, so this will be 7 over 2 NS, okay. And OR is the radius for this bigger semicircle, which is equal to 6 unit. Since SR is 2 unit, then OS is 4 unit. So ON will be what? 1 over 2. So that 1 over 2 plus 7 over 2 become 4. Okay. Now we can see that there are three right angle triangle in this figure. Okay. If we consider this point as a M and as a H unit and this MO as a X unit, then using Pythagoras theorem, we can say, let's suppose in triangle PMO, we can write R square plus X square equal to 6 square, that is 36. And in triangle MON, using Pythagoras theorem, we can write here H square minus X square equal to minus 1 over 2 whole square. And also in right angle triangle PNS, we can write R square minus H square equal to 7 over 2 whole square. If we add all three equations, then we can write this to get cancelled, this 2, that is 2R square equal to 36, and this become plus 49 over 2, and this is minus 1 over 4, then 36, and this become 48 over, sorry, this is also 4 now, this 2 square is 4, this become 48 over 4, which is equal to 12. Now we can write 2R square equal to 48. If we multiply by 2 both sides, then we can write 4R square equal to 96. And if we square root both sides, then we can write here 2R equal to under root 16 into 6, which is equal to 4 root 6. Since we have to find the length of PQ, so we can write PQ equal to 2R, which is equal to 4 root 6. And this is the required answer. This is the first method, and in another method we can write rectangle chord properties theorem. Using this we can solve. And also we know the triangle made with diameter is a right angle triangle in circle. So if we consider this point as a center, and if we make right angle triangle here with diameter, this is right angle triangle, and this, if we consider this point as a O, then PO is the radius for this bigger semicircle, which is equal to 6 unit. Okay, now you can see here TS length is actually what, 7 unit according to question, and O R is the radius for bigger semicircle, which is equal to 6 unit, and SR is 2, then OS is actually 4 unit, then TO will be what, 3 unit. Okay, then 3 plus 4 becomes 7, and this OQ is also 6 unit, and I will consider this point as a M, then MO, let's suppose, is X unit. Then this, according to rectangle chord properties theorem, we can write TO into OS equal to this MO into OQ, which is equal to TO is actually 3 and OS is 4 and MO is X and OQ is 6, so 6X. Then you can see 3 2s are 2 2s are, so X equal to 2. Now I will find the length of PM in triangle PMO, that is we can write in triangle PMO PM square equal to 6 square minus X. X is actually 2, so 2 square, that is 36, minus 4, which is equal to 32. Now in right angle triangle PMQ, in triangle we can write in triangle PMQ, that is we can write PQ square equal to PM square plus MQ square, and PM is just, we have calculated PM square as a 32, and MQ length is actually X plus 6 and X is 2, then 6 plus 2 is 8 and 8 square is here, so 32 plus 64, which is equal to 96. So PQ equal to under root 96, which is equal to 16 into 6, which is equal to 4 root 6. This is the required answer for this question. So thanks for watching this video, and please like, share and subscribe this channel also.